Okay, so I'm Felix. I'm a manager in the financial services team. I would probably say when I bought a bonsai tree. So I was in a shop, very fancy plant shop, and there was a particular cool looking bonsai tree, and it cost slightly too much maybe for a plant. But I thought, recently got the bonus, wanted to spend, and so I decided to buy that. Bit of an impulse purchase. Would I do it again? Probably not. Okay, I'd probably say moving flat. So when I first moved to Tokyo, I lived in a very small 14 square meter flat, didn't have space to cook at all. If I wanted to chop onions, I had to fold a ironing board, get that out to use my chopper. But a year ago, moved flat, much bigger, and I think that's the most tangible thing that makes me feel like I've accomplished something. So I'd probably say around Sendagaya, so it's close to Harajuku, and I think it's a really relaxing place. I think it's got lots of good restaurants, good wine, so I probably spend most of my time there. There's an Italian restaurant in Jingumai called Amelia, and my uncle used to live and work in Japan, but it's now my local, so I'd recommend that. That's the thing, in terms of these questions, all roads seem to point to the bonsai tree, come to think of it. That is actually, I could answer that again. The most Tokyo thing I bought. I do think I spend a lot of money on food, but I eat, my body weight in ramen, on a monthly basis, for sure. There's a ramen shop called Hope-Ken Ramen, which is 24 hours, never shuts. It smells terrible, actually, but if you try it, it's actually really delicious. On the surface of the ramen, there's a 1 centimeter layer of fat. It must be the most unhealthy ramen in the world, but it tastes really good. It was featured in a Miyazaki novel, so it's pretty famous, but it smells pretty bad. Yeah. I guess I'm proud that I'm setting up a NISA. It's definitely the most grown-up thing I've done. So putting away X amount of money and then trying to forget about it for 20 years or so. It's good that post-commission, I have the disposable income to set that money aside, and I think opening a NISA is a very good move. It's not taxed, and invest in some sort of ETF or something like that. To be honest, I actually think I'm living it now. I think sometimes me and a friend of mine during lunch, we think, if we won the lottery tomorrow, what would we actually do with it? And there's nothing that comes to mind of how I'd change my life. I think I'm in a good situation right now. If I want to do something, I can do it. If I want to play golf, I can play golf. So I think it's not a bad situation. So I'm happy, yeah. Okay, so I'm Felix, and this is the Money series.